Welcome to Flash Tutorial, Type What You See Part 3. This is the final part. It's a follow-up to Flash Tutorial, Type What You See Part 2, and that's what I have opened on my computer. We have it so that if I get all the checks right, we end up with a score of 500. Now we got to make sure that if you select the wrong letters, that you lose points. So let's go back to the timeline, select this frame here, open the Actions panel. Right here, after this, between these two curly brackets, put a couple of enters in, else, E-L-S-E, else. If this isn't right, we want to do something else. So copy these, right-click, copy them, click here, right-click, paste in place, paste it there. We don't want to go toward there, and we don't want to increment, we want to subtract 50. So there's an error, subtract 50. Now let's just see if that one works. Control, test movie, test. Good, start. Instead of a W, I'm going to put a Y. And when I do this, I get a minus 50. Now if I get the W, that adds 100 on, so this would be a plus 50. You're going to copy this. Go to the next frame here. Come down here. Couple enters, paste it in. Go here. Get right there between them two curly brackets, close curly brackets, paste it in. And let's see if that works. Control, test movie, test. We start, we'll get one wrong here. I'll put an E in it. This should be minus 50. I'll put a W. That adds 100 on, so it should go back to 50. I'm at the E. I'll put in an R. I lose my minus, I'm gone. I'll put an E. Should be back to 100. The R, I'll get this right, 200. T, I'll get wrong, 150. I'll get it right. It adds 100 on, so it should be 250. And Y is, I'll make a Y. And game over. And I think I only want to move this game over a little bit. That's all I want to do there. So let's go back to the timeline. Over here, unlock this layer. Select this frame right here. And just pull that down here, game over. I like that. That should be on both of those frames, yeah. Just checking to see if there's anything I don't like about it. That's all right. You might want to, I'm not going to, but you might want to center that up here a little bit. That would be just those. No, I think that's really good. Now let's show something, because I don't want to do it. If I look at here for a minute, this layer, go down to lock all my layers, unlock this words layer for a minute, select this frame, and I see I got this here word. Instead of it just being W, I'm going to make it capital T-H-E, the. So now to get through the first one, I have to spell the. So if I'm going to make this T-H-E to be tested, come down here, select the actions layer, and up here, where I got the W, put capital T-H-E, the. Let's test this out. I'll write T-H-E without capital. T-H-E, test it out, minus 50. Now let's make it a capital T. And I should get this right. So it recognizes words, and it recognizes the uppercase, which is good. Let's go back to this one. Let's put a period after it. Okay, the period. Control, test movie, test. Now remember, I never change this. This is a static text, and it's just to show us what we're typing for. The test that we're checking is between this box and this box, so it doesn't matter that I don't have the period here. Capital THE without the period, minus 50. With the period, which is supposed to be, so you can see it recognizes characters, punctuations, upper and lower case. I think that's enough. Hope you learned something from these 3 tutorials, and I hope you use what you learn.